to K-Web Business Talk with STRA. Experience K-pop better with AI. We are excited to have you all join us virtually for this event. And this event is proudly brought to you by Kpoppost, your ultimate source for all things K-pop. And Kpoppost delivers everything a fan could want, along with content that bridges the gap between fans and the global K-pop community. If you want to stay updated on what's hot in the world of Korean entertainment, Kpoppost is your go-to platform. And with Kpoppost, we are under beSUCCESS, a premier platform for innovation and entrepreneurship in Korea. We help connect Korean startups and businesses with the global market, fostering collaborations and sharing cutting-edge technology with the world. Today, we will be diving into the world of K-pop through the lens of AI technology with STRA as our guide. STRA has rapidly become a trailblazer in the intersection of AI technology and music. Originating as a Samsung-funded spin-off, STRA is on a mission to bring fans closer to K-pop in ways we've never imagined before. From karaoke to lyric translation, STRA's innovations are making waves across the globe. Okay, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Kim Yongho, the CEO of STRA. Mr. Kim has been instrumental in STRA's journey from its beginnings to its current status as a leader in AI-powered music technology. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Kim.
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you for introducing me. So maybe I will screen share our deck to explain our company. So this is actually our IL deck for investor. So now I am opening the round for our company. So yeah, so some numbers are changing. Yeah, so let me start. So, Stra is basically music and audio tech startup. And like Jessica said, we were Samsung funded spin-off company. So inside Samsung, there are some internal venture program for employees. It's called C-Lab. And they let us do 1 year free project with the budget. And they evaluate the result after the 1 year. And some of the projects acquired by Samsung and some of the projects spin off to outside of Samsung. And we were the case. So at first we started from the guitar players music chord transcription app. So it was totally different area with K-pop. But after it was 2021, and after we founded the company, we uh, have a hard time to monetize and uh, finding right market for the music technology. And we found out K-pop is the rising market, so we changed the concept that is just a short and summarized story of our team. And now our team is 7 members with global workforce, so including Indonesian AI developer and Mexican marketer. We intentionally include non-Korean members because our product is for global fans, so we need to build global workforce for global product. So yeah, so me and my co-founder used to be Samsung's UX designer for 10 years, and we studied about the music technology in graduate school. So we have some common thing. We love music and we know engineering. So we do the UX design. So we want to combine those UX technology and music into the K-pop market. So that was my mission. So what we saw is K-culture fans, is aka Hallyu fans, exceeds 200 million people, and it increasing 29% annually. It's actually 4 times bigger than Korean themselves. So it's kind of funny fact actually. And Korean learner is also increasing. The right graph is Sejong language school students. It uh, is now over 420K members. So many people are learning Korean because of the K culture. And K-pop is one of the biggest motivation to learn Korean. So in left graph is from the some KBS documentary. So what did you do to learn BTS lyrics? Many people say they find English translation and study Korean. So many people learn because of BTS. Because of BTS, they learn Korean. But still, 96% of global fans can't read Korean lyrics or understand what they are saying. That's the just fact now. So we want to solve that language barrier issue in K-pop. So we made K-pop Pro app last year. We launched on May 2023, and now it has 400K downloads, and we have 60K monthly active user. And the good thing is people are spending many times. Average session length is 30 minutes, and they sing 1,000 songs per day. And we don't have Korean users. We 99% of our user base is from international, non-Korean members. So one of the biggest country is from US and Brazil, Mexico, and India. And there are a lot of Southeast Asian users. So that is now our metric. And let me show you our concept video.
세계적으로 사랑받는 K-팝. 누구나 쉽게 즐겼으면 해서 검색만 하면 한국어 발음과 뜻까지 AI가 알려주죠. 노래방에 온 것처럼 신나게 K-팝. 이제 프로처럼 즐겨보세요. 구글 플레이.
As you already saw, we picked as a top three mobile app startup this year by Google Korea. So they support us to shoot this kind of advertisement. And the Triple S is our one of partnership company. The Mode House is their entertainment company. We collaborated with Mode House, so they allow us to use Triple S's "Girls Never Die" song. So this video already got 5 million views in United States, and it helps a lot to increase United States users. So uh, Google really helps us right now. And you can think it's just simple app, but in the background there are a lot of AI audio tech. So because our app is on-demand style, that means no more K-pop karaoke app has some limited catalog, song catalog. They register all the lyrics and all the timestamp of the lyrics by humans. So they have limitation. But in our app, user request with the YouTube link. So if they request YouTube link, we extract MP3 file and we remove vocal. And with the vocal, we time sync the lyrics. So AI should do the timestamp thing. And we translate and we romanize all the lyrics so global fans can read it. And even if they cannot sing their song, we can clone the user's voice and we can generate AI cover song of the users. So now it's called AI cover feature in K-pop Pro app. So people are generating their K-pop singing with our app. So it's all powered by STRA AI audio tech. So now our business model is B2C and B2B side. So B2C side, we have some basic mobile app monetization method. We have advertisement and we have subscription. For B2B side, we are selling our AI audio tech to the enterprise company. So as a freemium, users have to see advertisement. But if you don't want to see the advertisement, you have to subscribe, paying $2.99 per month. It's not actually that expensive, because we realize our target user is really young, like 14 and 15 teenage girls from all over the world. So sometimes they don't have money to spend in the app. So that's actually one of the biggest struggles our company is solving. And about the AI audio tech, within this time limitation, I cannot explain everything, but we are selling to Korean big companies. For example, LG U Plus is one of the second biggest IPTV company in Korea, and we are selling our voice separation technology to remove their OST in their drama. And we are also selling our AI cover technology for Korea Job World. That is actually one of the exhibition museum style by government. So students can experience their future job. And in Korea, there are some idol job exhibition. So people can generate their singing, uh, like middle school girls can be a Blackpink within 5 minutes. So that is our technology. And also, this is one is new things. So we are now developing multilingual dubbing for K-pop idol. We contracted with H Music, and their girl group is called UA, and their member has this kind of
입술이 오렌지가 돼.
Korean vlog video. So you maybe get used to this kind of official content from the K-pop idol, and they have Chinese fandom.
对，就能变成橙色。
So we clone her voice and make Chinese dubbing,
我们来吃饭。
and we also clone her voice and
11월
make
오렌지니 나를.
Japanese dubbing. So we already
이제-
uploaded this kind of multilingual dubbing for K-pop idol to Chinese to Bilibili and Japanese to YouTube, and all the fans are loving it. It's because we watermark is AI dub, and it's because we upload via official entertainment company. So fans know is allowed by the artist. So that was very important point actually. So we want to expand this technology to other entertainment company. Yeah. So our this is gonna be our last slide maybe. So our plan one is we will expand to all the Korean contents. We start from the K-pop music video, but we will expand this concept with subtitle, with dubbing to any other K-pop official contents, K-YouTube, K-shows. And after that, we will expand to licensing contents, including OTT, K-drama, K-movies. And after that, we will expand to the non-K contents. So if somebody remembers Viki, acquired by Rakuten, maybe we can be Viki in AI era. Yeah. And we are developing now website for our AI voice technology. So it's gonna open on January 2025. So in this website, you can clone your voice and generate singing or dubbing with 5 languages. So this is gonna be our monthly recurring revenue for the company. And also we can expand market to any other YouTuber, marketer, musicians, creators, etc. Yeah, that's it. So that's our company introduction. Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. Like from the beginning to how you develop STRA until the AI voice website that will be launched next January, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I will ask you some questions regarding STRA, and after that we will open the floor to a Q&A session. So for all attendees, feel free to drop your questions in the chat as we go. Okay, my first question is, STRA was founded as Samsung founded
Yes.
spin-off, as you said before. How did this initial support and affiliation with Samsung actually shape STRA's early development and what unique advantages did it bring to your journey in music technology innovation?
So, first thing is it cannot be happen without Samsung support because I am not the university student founder, so I have to raise my kids. So I need seed fund, right? So I cannot use my money to found a company. So because Samsung funded our company as a seed round, so I can start my company. And second, like I said, it was internal venture program, so I got educated much from Samsung. So that internal venture program includes a lot of education of the startup company. So I learned about the lean startup method, and I tested a lot internally for Samsung employee, and I can user interview inside Samsung, and I can get legal uh, consulting from Samsung. So that helps me a lot to my business so I can start. But actually, after I found the company, I think even though I get a lot of education, the starting a company is real. So it's like battle in the real world. So some things helping me, but some working style in big enterprise didn't help me. Not didn't help me a lot. So some things I have to forget. uh, for example, when I start a company, I want to make some kind of good HR rules and good company mission and vision or something. So I spent months or 2 months to make that kind of stupid rules, actually. But it was useless because we don't have any revenue, right? We don't find any product market fit or something. So before you found product market fit or before you make the product, that is just a not important thing. That was very important when I was in Samsung, but it was not important when I found Astra.
But you have to endure that progress.
Yes.
That's fascinating. Before we continue, is it okay if you stop sharing first?
Okay.
Thank you. Now we are moving into the technology behind STRA. Let's
Mhm.
discuss your AI automated karaoke lyrics registration system. I saw it very complex, right? Given the
Mhm.
complexity of this system, how does the app, the K-pop Pro app, ensure the
Mhm.
accuracy and timing of lyrics across different songs? Like you said before, it's AI based. So
Mhm.
can it integrate or can it
Mhm.
do the things with diverse accents or dialects in K-pop?
Yeah,
And are there any specific AI adjustments
yeah,
made for non-standard pronunciation like Korean?
that's right. Yeah, that's that 100% right because the lyric was poetic text, not like normal conversation. So we firstly use normal translating algorithm, but we realize it doesn't fit well because one of the reason lyrics are for music first. So sometimes they just ignore meaning. They just consider musical element for rhythm or for rhyme or something. So some lyrics meaningless. So as AI side, they AI cannot translate exact meaning. And the second hard thing was uh, I didn't know before I start this business there were some kind of words for the idol fandoms, and it's different with Korean normal language. It's called 돌민정음 or something. It's combined with idol and 훈민정음 is Korean traditional language system, and it's called 돌민정. For example, 막내 is youngest member in K-pop idol. So it's just youngest member in Korean language, but 막내 has some kind of special nuance in K-pop idol fandom world. So international fans also use 막내 as MAKNAE. So yeah, so it's just there is no translation, a perfect translation about that kind of language. So interesting thing was when we start, it was 2023 May. ChatGPT wasn't that big at that time, but this year, ChatGPT is totally different. You feel that, right? So we realize large language model really fits well with that kind of problem. So with few examples to the prompt, for example, if I say to the ChatGPT, translate this language, 막내, not youngest member, you can use 막내, just 막내, something like that. So we can gather some data from the K-pop fan community, or in our app also there are report buttons. So people can upload their correct translation so that we can fine tune that model, fine tuning that data to the model so it will be improved. And our plan to improve that translation, we will do some kind of mix with Wiki's collaborated crowdsourcing translation with AI. So AI will make the draft version and fans can edit that translation and somebody will approve it, it's right, then AI algorithm will fine tune that retraining that model. So something like that. That is our next year's plan.
That's cool. So you involve K-pop fans in your application. That's cool. Okay, your team has done incredible work in building K-pop Pro's features, and it's clearly resonating with fans. You have acquired like 100,000 Kenzie K-pop
Yes.
fans worldwide, with you said before 99% being international
Yes.
fans. So with K-pop diverse fan base, how are you approaching the challenges of language barriers
Mm,
in K-pop with features
mm,
like lyric translation,
mm,
pronunciation feedback, and do you plan to reach the non-English
mm,
K-pop users,
mm,
like maybe from Thailand or
mm,
Vietnam,
mm,
like
mm.
that?
Yes. So when I first launched to the Play Store and App Store, I just launched all country, and I just want to see what will this test goes. And first, Indian users just come to our app, huge Indian users. So at the time, it was like 80% was Indian users, and so I thought, wow, maybe we can be number one Indian K-pop app without spending any money for the marketing. But I realized that those countries have lower cost of advertisement, but they don't convert to the paid subscriber. So it isn't good for my business. So why I want to focus on the English country or like 99% of the subscribers are in the US right now. US, UK, Australia, and some Japan. Mm. So I want to focus on the English country first because of that reason. But I know potential of Southeast Asia and India and Latin America. That's also one of our biggest user base. So if I find some monetization method as a company owner, as a CEO, then I can do some marketing to that country. So what I'm preparing is collaborating with some K beauty and K fashion product company, and we will open some kind of commerce, special commerce, limited edition event in our app. So if it works, then maybe I can easily spend more time to other country. Yeah. And about the language side, I realized the Japanese is so special because they don't speak English much. So I have to, they don't use romanization of the K-pop lyrics. So I have to make some katakana version of the pronunciation. So we made some katakanizer, the katakanizer, some special algorithm for the Japanese users. So we will expand to Japan in next year. So that is my plan. Yeah.
Okay, so India, Indonesia, they have potential users, but it doesn't bring you money.
Yeah. But maybe there can be some potential business model, but I couldn't find it yet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Collaborating with K Beauty and K Fashion will be a good trial
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's cool
Yeah.
to have katakana nicer
Yeah. Yeah.
for the K-pop app. So you really think about the users. You really think about specific users in specific countries, how they can use your application. That's cool.
Mm.
And now we have questions here from Cindy. I will read.
Mhm. Mhm.
Stress technology is just wonderful, and I'm interested in the technology that immediately translate K content to other languages like Japan and China. For now, will eventually be available for other languages as well. Like Japan, you have katakana. Will you make it like in other languages?
Yeah.
And how accurate is the translation exactly? Because in
Yeah.
K-pop communities, mistranslated contents can lead to many drama.
Mm. That's right. So it's actually that limited to Japan and Chinese. For the lyric translation, we support 20 languages, including Vietnamese, Portuguese, Spanish, uh, and Russian, and Hindi, and also uh, yeah, there's a lot. I do I cannot remember all the list. Yeah, so you can enjoy the your language maybe. And about the accuracy, I cannot say it's 100%. Like I said, it's impossible because language is changing a lot, and K-pop idol also use Korean slang. Even I don't know some slangs. Normal Korean people cannot know some slangs. So it's actually, I cannot say it's 100%, but I can say it's more than 90% or 91%. So what I want to do is AI and fandom collaboration. So maybe it can help you study Korean also if you can adjust that correct and fix the translation. And some misinterpretation of the AI, like you said, sometimes it's very funny. They happen. And if when you analyze, when you want to uh, re re translate it, you can make more event or more dramas. So that can be viral sometimes. And that that is one of the cultures in K-pop fandom side. That's my understanding.
Yeah, another question from Cindy. I think Cindy is a voice-over talent. So she is asking about the AI voice translation. Uh, is it really allowed automated translation of the K content using the idol's voice of, or even if they don't really speak the language? Is the technology live or still in development?
Mm. It the technology itself is already done, but we don't have interface now. So we contract with K Korean entertainment company directly. So they just send us Korean original video, and we just make Chinese video and send them, and they upload it, something like that. So difficult part is AI dubbing model, right? That is just done, but but we are preparing interface. Like I said, the AI voice website will be that interface for the AI dubbing. For the AI dubbing, the uh, we are testing two methods. First one is TTS. TTS means text to speech. That means if you write down the script, then we can generate audio with their idol voice. It is 100% automation, so it will be happen in within 1 minute, like 30 seconds or something. But after we make AI TTS version of the K-pop idol, the entertainment company, and we realize it's not enough for the fandom about the quality because it feels a little bit robotic and a little bit the pronunciation is a little bit off. So we drop out that technology now, and we are using some student guide as a voice guide, and we cloning Idol's voice and change that voice guide to Idol's tone. So in with that method, it is more natural and pronunciation improves a lot. So if you see, it is already uploaded in the YouTube. If you see was vlog Japanese dubbing video, some of the people didn't realize it's AI dubbing. So they thought the idol speaks Japanese really well. Yeah, so something like that. So technology itself is enough now. So actually, it this technology is booming. So the K-pop side is just started. So none of the K-pop idol except UA is doing this, but we will expand to the K-pop entertainment company more. And I think we will sell it to other industry like influencer community who wants to sell hey beauty products to abroad. We can also generate AI dubbing for you as a Chinese language or as a Korean language or something.
Mhm. That's cool. So the AI clone the voice. So what we hear is the idol's voice. So we think that the idol is speaking the other languages. That's cool. That's very interesting. And Cindy's next question has been answered, I think. So yeah, we can listen Blackpink Jennie speaking Bahasa Indonesia as long as you have the guide, right?
Yes. The like you said, uh, Jenny can speak Bahasa Indonesia as long as we have guide. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
interesting, super interesting. So thank you, Mr. Kim, and thank you for all and the questions. Again, thank you, Mr. Kim Yongho, for the insightful sharing. And it's very interesting to know how K-pop Pro app works and how STRA is planning the future. Thank you so much once again. And it's been amazing to learn how AI is transforming the K-pop experience. Like years ago, we didn't know about AI, and now it's very trending. It's very booming nowadays. So thank you to everyone as we wrap up. Stay tuned for more K-Wave Business Talks in the future, where we will continue exploring how technology and entertainment are bringing people closer to the Hallyu Wave. So have a great day. Once again, thank you for joining us, Mr. Kim Yongho and all the attendees, and keep supporting the K-pop and tech innovation from STRA. Thank you again and see you
Thank you.
next time.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.